Sometimes God does not remove the silence. He invites you to sit inside it, not to punish you, not to confuse you, but to teach your heart how to trust without noise. We often think faith should feel clear, that when God is near, everything should make sense. But some of the deepest moments of faith are formed when clarity is missing. There are seasons when you pray sincerely, and nothing changes on the outside. The road still feels long, the night still feels quiet, and your heart keeps asking questions that have no immediate answers. Silence can feel uncomfortable because silence removes distractions and leaves us alone with our thoughts, our fears, and our hopes. But silence is not absence, and it is not rejection. The Bible reminds us in Lamentations chapter 3, verse 26, "It is good to wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord." Quiet waiting is not weakness. It is strength that refuses to panic. We live in a world that rushes everything: fast results, instant reassurance, quick explanations. But faith does not grow at the speed of convenience. It grows at the speed of trust. There are seasons when God does not explain himself, not because he is distant, but because he is inviting you into deeper maturity. Just because you cannot hear him does not mean he has stopped working. The book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 3 says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not delay." What feels like delay to you is often precision in God's hands. Roots grow in the dark. No one sees them forming. No one applauds them. Yet they are the reason the tree stands when storms come. In the same way, some seasons of your life feel quiet because strength is being built beneath the surface. You may not feel strong right now. You may feel unsure, tired, or stretched thin. But that does not mean nothing is happening. Faith matures when it is not rushed. It deepens when it is tested by waiting. The Psalms gently remind us in Psalm 62, verse 5, "My soul, wait thou only upon God, for my expectation is from him." Expectation rooted in God does not shout, it rests. If you feel unsure right now, you are not lost. If the way forward is unclear, you are not forgotten. God often walks closest when he speaks the least. Some of the strongest people you admire were not shaped by easy seasons. They were shaped by moments when they had to keep going without certainty. Faith is not proven when everything makes sense. Faith is proven when you keep walking even when the road disappears into fog. The book of Isaiah chapter 30 verse 15 says, "In quietness and trust shall be your strength, not in striving, not in overthinking, but in quiet trust." You do not need to see the entire path. You only need enough light for the next step. And often that light does not come as answers. It comes as peace. It comes as endurance. It comes as a quiet confidence that you are not alone. This season you are in is not punishment. It is not delay. It is alignment, a shaping of your heart, a refining of your patience, a preparation for what you will soon carry. Some blessings require a deeper version of you, and depth is built in silence. The book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verses 5 and 6, tells us, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." God directs paths even when the journey feels unclear. You are allowed to slow down. You are allowed to breathe. You are allowed to trust without understanding everything. God is not rushed, and he is not late. If you are still standing, still hoping, still believing, then something sacred is already happening within you. So release the pressure to have it all figured out. Release the fear of falling behind. Release the need to force clarity. Wait with hope. Trust with humility. Rest in the silence. Because when God speaks again, and He will, you will be ready to hear Him. And one day, you will look back on this quiet season not with regret, but with gratitude. Because it strengthened you in ways noise never could.